Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zoraida and this is The Copyist. Welcome if you are new and thank you so much for stopping by today. In today's video we're going to do a thrift haul. So I've definitely been out there trying to see what I can see because it has been slim, and I mean very slim. But I'll have a few clips in here of where I went to, and I'm going to share with you guys the items that I found at those locations. So if you like videos like this, I really hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and let's get into today's thrift haul. Alright guys, so the first place that I went to was Women in Distress. It's my go-to place, and there's a few items that I was able to find. It wasn't like a ton, like I said before, but the first item that I have are these cute little bowls. They're ceramic bowls that were glazed over. It looks like they were handmade, obviously, but I got them for $3 a piece. It's a little bit on the pricier side for stuff that I would pay for. I normally would go for something in the $1 range, but they were unique and I had never seen them with these handles. I love the way that, sorry, let's see if I can get it to focus, how these handles turned out. I'm not sure what these are used for, but I love the little detailing here with the handles. And I love the different colors. I can see these being used for like Taco Tuesday. You know, you have like your friends over, you have some salsa, or you have some sour cream in here. You can put just regular toppings. Cheese is a big catcher for a lot of people, so you can put this. They're pretty big. I mean, like I can fit almost my whole entire hand in, 4 fingers, but it's a pretty decent piece. There isn't any markings on the bottom, and there was only 2, so I was able to score 2 of these. And oh, actually this one does have a signature on the back. I didn't realize that one before. So whoever you are, thank you so much for making these beautiful pieces. I love how they vary in colors, and I think that they're just nice to even stack up on like your hutch or your counter and just have them displayed like this. So yeah, I think that they're great, and I'm glad that I was able to find them. Next item that I was able to gather there was this picture frame, and picture frames are very popular right now in thrifting. I mean, picture frames baskets, which I have. I will show you those too. But these are items that people normally just gravitate to while at the thrift store because of all of the DIYs that you're able to do with it. So in this case, I really enjoyed the markings on the frame here. Kind of reminded me very much like Spanish Mediterranean. I don't know why, but that's the vibes that's giving me. Also maybe because of the picture. It's very landscaped. It's not my style, to be honest with you. I'm more of a, you know, floral or dark woodsy kind of feel gal, but I can definitely see me using this. I like the matting in here as well. It's not super white, it's more of like that off antique white color. So I can definitely see myself using this one in my project and just making it feel like home in my office. So this was one find, and then the last thing at Women in Distress was this basket. So like I said, baskets are a big find at any type of thrift store. So this one I ended up getting for $4. It is on a bigger scale, so pretty big, pretty deep as well. You can use this anywhere, and when I mean anywhere, you can use it in your bathroom, your living area, your bedroom. You can use it on bookcases. You can use it to gather items to place as a birthday present, a Christmas present, you know, anything. And I just love having baskets to ground a lot of the things that I don't necessarily want to see, but I don't want it to be in a completely closed container. This allows for more flexibility for me, so I can see this being used in that space, and I love that it has handles as well. So that is a great find that I had found in that store. Next is a Veterans Affair thrift store. I stopped in. It's really hard. I couldn't get any footage in there. When you walk in, it's so overly crowded. I mean, the first thing that I saw was the only thing that I ended up picking up, and it was another basket, but I like this one because it had a lid. So it has a lid, pretty tall and wide, and it also has handles, which are my two favorite things, handles and lids. And this one would be perfect in like a kid's room or in a living room where you want to hide. Like maybe if you have children, you can put like their toys in here, or you can put like remote controls or games or anything in here. This one's a little beaten up. He charged me $3 just because I didn't have cash. So that's something also to think about, like when you're going to these thrift stores. I had just saw this place, so I decided to stop by. It has some imperfections like this one at the top that I was noticing here. It's a little frayed, but you know, those are easily able to be trimmed, and then you can just put clear nail polish over it. It'll help with the fraying. So I didn't think it was terribly priced for $3. I think it was reasonable, but I could have probably gotten it cheaper if I had cash. So there's something to think about. I have stopped at the American thrift store and I got another basket. This one also has a lid and a hook. So I like this one. I like the unique shape of it because it kind of reminded me of like a bread box, but or a picnic basket also. But yeah, it's pretty cute. This one I believe was $1.99. So this is more on like the real thrifting prices. So even though that thrifting has become popular and it's great, but prices have also gone up, as well as it's hard to get items. So this is I got from that store, as well as I got a belt. I needed a belt and I needed a brown belt. So this one is a Liz Claiborne belt. It's in pretty decent shape. Whoever wore it didn't really use it that much because there isn't a lot of scratches on the buckle either, and it fit me pretty well, so I was happy about that one. This one is $2.99, and I was okay with that because one, it's hard to find really good quality leather belts, and two, I just don't wear belts that often, but I have been realizing that I've needed it with a few pants or just outfits to put it together, and $2.99 I didn't think it was a bad price, but yeah, I thought it was in decent shape. And I mean, like, you can go to a brand new store, or you can go to a store and get a brand new one for probably like $7.99, $10.99 at like Ross or Marshall's, but I was in there and it caught my eye and it was a pretty decent price. The last one I got was more of a splurge for me because I went out with the idea of things that I need for my craft room renovation or craft room makeover. So I wanted shelving. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. I found a bookshelf there, and I found like a very narrowed dresser. So those are the two things that I've gotten from Facebook Marketplace. I'll show those in my makeover, but for this one, because those are so large, but this one is a shelf that I had found at the thrift store, or consignment store I should say. I've taken you guys there once with me to the a Summer's Place. I know a lot of people may think that it's expensive, but like I said, you can bargain with them, and a lot of the pieces that they have are antique and are very good quality pieces. So it doesn't matter to me that much that they're priced heavily, just because if it's been there for a long period of time, I can always speak with the owner or speak with some of the sellers that are there and see what the buyer may go for, because they do it based off of length of time. Is this gorgeous shelf that I got. It's pretty wide, pretty long. I loved everything about this piece. I love that it has hooks already made for hanging up, and it's very old. The guy that sold it to me was like, this is a very old piece. It is considered an antique, and it does have some movement in here. So what I'll probably do is take a few brad nails to put into these areas where they already had nailing in when they had made this. And I'll just try to see if I can fix the shelf a little bit better. But this find was probably my favorite because I saw how much it was priced for. And don't get me wrong, it's really nice, but I wouldn't have paid $125. So I asked the guy, you know, I see that there are two shelves, because there's this one and another one. The other one looked more manufactured, and because I was looking for more old world stuff, I really wanted this one. But you know, pricing is also right. Like, let's look at what the prices are between the two of them. So this one was $125, and he says, okay, I'll give it to you for $50. And I said, oh, okay, well, what about this shelf over here? I think that one was priced at like $150 or something, and he came down to like $100. It probably wasn't there that long, and it didn't really matter to me because that wasn't the one that I really wanted. I really wanted this one. So when he told me what the price for the other one was, and it wasn't as good of a deal, and the product wasn't even that great, I was like, well, thank you so much for making my decision a lot easier, because I really wanted this one. So it came down to $50. I know that some people might think that that's expensive, but for a piece that's this old and has such good quality to it, I don't think it's bad, because even if I don't use it in my craft room, I can use it in a kid's room, I can use this in a bathroom. It has such a versatility for this product that it doesn't seem to be that heavily priced. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will be coming to my channel soon with a new renovation, or not a new renovation, but a makeover for my craft room. I really hope that you guys stick around for that one, because that one, I feel like it's been a long time and it's coming. Finally got the layout that I want in the craft room up and ready to go. Now it's just doing all the finishing touches, paint, stuff like that, to make it feel like where I would like to be creative in that space, because that space is going to be for a lot of future projects. And I'm going to keep this one a little silent, hopefully for like maybe another month, but I definitely want to share some other news with you guys that I've been working on, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So if this is your first time, again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I really hope that you enjoyed it and give this video a thumbs up. It really does help with pushing my channel out and getting new family members here on YouTube, and that's what we're all about, is welcoming people here on this channel and just sharing our love for old world products and thrifting and going out and finding new things that we enjoy. So I hope you guys have a great week, and take care. We'll see you guys next time here at the Coffeeist. Bye.